Hello, it's me, Spank the Bean, and welcome to a Let's Play on Minecraft. Oh, okay, Minecraft. We're putting back on Minecraft, everybody. Welcome back to Wayne's Wonderful World, and yeah, it's a glorious day. I have to say it. I just have to say it. It's like my opening thing. So yeah, it is a glorious day here in Wayne's World, and today is Shoutout Sunday. Yeah, this is going to be another video on creative, and we're doing shoutouts today. But first of all, we're going to go over to the hilarious hotel. And we're going to do a little bit of work over there. Not sure what we're going to do yet, but we're going to do a little bit of work over there. I have been doing it outside of the video just to try and get things moving along nicely, because it's a massive build and I haven't had a lot of time to play Xbox. So I really need to sort of crack on and get this hotel finished as much as I can, and it's going to drag on for a few videos, but maybe I'll leave it for a bit, go off, build something else, and then come back to it perhaps. I'm not sure, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right, we're nearly there, nearly at the hotel, and it's still time to get your entries in for Fan House Friday. If you want me to build you a house in my world, like all these houses here, then all you have to do is send me a message saying, "Hey Spank, can you build me a house?" and tell me what you'd like me to do in that house. Just you can message me on Twitter, or you can message me via YouTube. You can send me direct messages, or you can just comment on my my videos. Just saying, "Hey Spank, can you build me a house?" So yeah, if that's something you want to do, let me know, and hopefully you'll get picked to have your house built. Right, this is the hilarious hotel. It now has a sign on the door, and we've done a little bit of work. Yesterday's video was me laying carpet pretty much in all the rooms. It's every different carpet colour that I could possibly think of, and now I've also added beds, so each room has now got a bed in it, and we're going to be sort of like updating the rooms a little bit, adding a few bits and bobs. Unfortunately, I can't place any paintings, which is a real shame. And then we've got this part, which really I ought to put some torches down, so we can see what we're doing. Right, let's put some torches. Oh, where's that one going? Let's put some torches up here. Are they at the right height? Yes, they are. And we'll move these along nicely up the stairs. So we've got a bit of lighting going up the stairs, so it's not so dark. Because we don't want that really, do we? Right, let's put one there, one there, one there, and that'll do. So it's all lit up now. And this is the next level. I've done the next level. It's exactly the same as the other level, and I've managed to finish off putting all the colours of carpets down, and also added beds into the rooms. I've not done this area yet, but yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm quite pleased. And what I'll do is, while I'm here, I might as well just put the doors on to these rooms. And I sort of made a bit of a problem. No, what are we doing? This is not how we do doors. This is how we do doors. I made a bit of a problem. This level is one block shorter than the last level, and I'm not sure whether I want to leave it like that or not. I may have to extend the level slightly higher. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. I'm just leaving it for now. All it would mean was I'd have to take the roof off and just build the roof up one block higher. So it's not a major thing. If I need to do it, it's not major. Right. Let's build this area here as well. Why not? We'll make them all the same, but we'll use different materials. Let's use a stone slab. Why not? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. And I think we came out to here, didn't we? If I remember correctly. And then we put some bookshelves down. That was right. There we go. And one there, and one here, and one here, and a torch on top of that one, if I remember right. and yeah, there was one there, and then we had flowers. So let's get these all out. There we go. And I'm sure it was a yellow one there and a red one there. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. And then I just need a bit of white carpet to put around the bottom because I don't like the looks of that floor. It's not very bright really, and the white carpet is so much brighter. So there we go. Right, so that's that area done. And as you can see, the next level is already there. I've even just put a little bit of carpet there. So it's all ready to go, and it's just going to keep building up and up and up. That's the plan anyway, and the only way to get to the top is to go through all these stairs. So it will take absolutely ages to get right to the top. Right, while I've got the bookcases out, I think what I'll do is I'll put those down next to the beds with a lamp on top there, like so. I think maybe a little excess in torches in here, but never mind. And then what else? Let's do more bookcases. We'll do something like this, I think. Let's take it all the way to the top. Let's get rid of those torches there. So it looks a bit like you've got some entertainment in your room, yeah. And what else can we do? What else? Let's think. Does that look a bit too much? I mean, this is an executive room. This is quite like an expensive hotel. So I think that's okay. Maybe we should change these for blocks instead. Let's use we'll use oak. What did I do there? That was silly. Let's use oak. We don't need the doors right now, so let's just change that for oak. There we go. That looks better. That's not too weird then. We'll pick up those torches. There we go. So we'll have that, and then I think maybe we should build a TV. And this is, well, I'm going to do it anyway. This is what I should do, is shorten this room up a little bit so that I can build a TV into the wall. That's kind of not a bad idea, actually. I'm having myself a little idea. This is my idea. I'll replace that glass in a minute. It's alright, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Right, so let's get rid of these beds, like so. We'll find some of that blue carpet again. I think it's this one. We'll place that down there, like so. And then this room will share a TV with that room, if you know what I mean. And yeah, like so. So yeah, it's got to be a big TV, hasn't it? Like that, perhaps. Like so. I don't know. Does that look like a TV, or is that just totally wrong? That doesn't look like a TV to me. Right, let's do what I always do, and I put the black going around like so, and that makes it into a TV then. And then what I'll do is just add the button like I normally do, like so. There we go. And then I'll just do the same on the inside of this one, and that should look like it's got a TV now. Yeah, there we go. So it's sharing its TV with that room, and let's just get some glass and replace that. What I was going to do was fill that wall in and then just sort of build up a TV in the wall. But then if I can do what I've just done there, like so, that means each room has got a TV. Well, yeah, it looks like that anyway. Right, so let's put the beds in here. Yeah, I thought that looked a bit odd. Alright, okay, well I've still got the blue carpet, so that's fine. So let's just put the double bed in here. Beds, where are they? They're up here somewhere. There we go, let's put a double bed in there like so. And I think that'll do for now. And then we'll put like a bedside table on each one. So we'll use the oak, yeah, oak. And a couple of lamps as well. There we go. And I think we Whoa, I didn't want to do that. I think we can add a bookcase in here as well, like so. And then I'm going to try and do something a bit different. Right, we'll leave that like that. I'm going to try and do something a bit different. I'm going to try and put a painting down. And if this works, I will be very amazed. If it doesn't, oh well. Yep, it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to let me put paintings in. It's so unfair. Why? Why can't I put paintings in? It's really not fair. It just makes the game better when you can put lots of paintings down. But I'm assuming it's got to be something to do with like corrupting the game or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But it's just so unfair. Let's have something different for once in these little plant pots here. Let's put a mushroom in that one, and we'll put a tree in this one. There we go. Yay, that's alright. That's quite nice actually. I like that. And then again we're going to have to build a TV, but I'm not going to do that now because I think you kind of get the idea of what it is that I do when I build a TV, and there's no need to make it all like that. I'm just trying to make these rooms look like they've actually got something in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over now to the League of Friends because I don't have a lot of time for today's video, unfortunately. So what I'll do is I'll get some of this done, as I always try and do outside of the video, and try and get a bit more done. Can I make that jump? What do you reckon? Oh yeah. What I'll try and do is get some of this done outside of the video, and yeah, try and get it all looking good. But that's looking all right for now. Obviously, I need to sort out lighting and things like that. But imagine this building all the way up in the sky. It's going to look cool. But I think it'll be something that I keep coming back to rather than doing lots of episodes on, because it'll just get boring to keep watching me repeat myself. But yeah, let's head over to the League of Friends now, and we'll give the shout outs, and then I think that's going to be it for this video, I'm afraid, everybody. But I was just trying to work out how many names are actually in the League of Friends house. And I was just giving shout outs to everybody in the beginning. It doesn't matter who you were or whatever. I would give you a shout out, and because I thought that was like the nicest thing to do. And I worked it out at, there's like, I think 409 names in this League of Friends house, and that's a lot of names. I used the calculator, times it by 3, times it by 4, and the amount of signs there are, and that's what I come up with. But obviously there's areas where there's torches, and there's areas where there's like not a name put there, so it comes out at around 410, I think it was. But I'd probably say there's about 380 names in this house, which is a massive amount of people. But yeah, I used to just add anybody's name, but now unfortunately it's become really hard to be able to do that, because I keep getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of requests and things like that. And it's impossible for me to spend hours and hours and hours writing people's names down. I spent a whole hour just writing today's names down. So yeah, it's just going to be subscribers only from now on. And I'd like to thank all my subscribers. I'm now at a whopping 340 subscribers. Woohoo! So yeah, thank you to all of you. I really do appreciate it. Right, anyway, let's get on with it. And I've got to try and find where it is I started doing it. Here it is. Right, so first off is Crafting Bench 316. Then we've got Foxy the Pirate, Kaylee Trower. Then we've got Random Plays, Master Builder 618 Minecraft, Jack Halo Guy, Mary Jane Diebold. Yeah, some of these have got letters missing off. I'm sorry, because you've got massive names and stuff, so I do apologise. Then we've got the Gaming Wizard, iCrazy Gamer GTA, Ismail Hassan, Al Junian, maybe, yeah, Brian Williams Games, Taze Gray, Neil N Cube. I'm sure that's right. Camden Sucks Store, that's supposed to say. Reviews and more. Sigafoo's Gaming. Emily Rose. Tristan Sesoms. Yeah. Sean Blair. Top Kid Productions. Joel Gonzalez. Anthony Joseph. Danny Demolisher 3000, Cat Does Minecraft 25, and I like these people's names because they're really short and easy to write. We've got G Plays, Tough Dog 3, William 9, and then we've got Brandon Mattison. Unfortunately, again, there's a letter missing because you guys have got such big names, it's really hard to write down. Then we have Jared Kelly, XO Girl, Gunnar Johnson, Anthony Cawthorns, perhaps? I can't remember. I think there was a letter missing off of there. I had to miss out the space as well just to fit your name in. Then we've got Amy Rankin, Minecraft Dude, Edwin Torres, and Cole Fast Horse. So thank you very much to all of you for subscribing to me. I really do appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. It's amazing. It really is amazing. So thank you to all of you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, this room's just getting filled up with names. I'm going to have to extend this at some point into the mountain or something, just to allow for all the names that have been added in here. And yeah, it's I can't thank you enough. I really can't. So thank you. I'm just going down here because I just wanted to check my chest and see how I'm doing down here. My God, I emptied this a little while ago and it's just filling up so quickly now. It's amazing. I love it. But yeah, sadly, that is the end of this video. I'm really sorry. I've got a busy day today, and I've managed to just try and sneak away and take a bit of time to do this video for you guys. So I just want to say thank you very much for supporting me, and thank you very much for watching my videos. I really do honestly appreciate it. But please join me in the next video. I've been Spank the Bean. Goodbye.